Okay, good morning to everyone. Last class, we have discussed mass layers and different mass layers and design rules for mass layers and basics of encoding tables for stick diagram rules. All those things we have discussed in the previous class. Now I am going to discuss about stick diagrams, designing for stick diagrams with different examples. Right here, these are the contents stick diagrams. But in nothing but here, I am going to discuss about NMOS inverter, NMOS inverter stick diagram, NAND gate, AND gate, NOR gate, OR gate. All those logic gates are implemented by using NMOS inverter. You know, NMOS inverter is nothing but here. We know here the NMOS inverter is it is consists of two devices. So firstly, one take metal layer like VDD and VSS connection, and then we have to make uh, whatever we want to need those devices here. Okay. This is the depletion mode device. Likewise, you want to represent like this here, and the gate connection is taken here. So I'm trying to go here. Okay, and here we have to make the connection. This is nothing but VDD. It's nothing but VDD, and we want to make connection here. Nothing but it is VSS. This is nothing but input V input, and here it is nothing but V output. Right? This is the circuit diagram for NMOS inverter. It is pull-up device. It is pull-up device. It is pull-down device. Right? So here already the channel is available here. So means always it is in on condition even VGS equal to 0. VGS equal to 0 was device is always in on condition because of it is at the manufacturing procedure, manufacturing stage, it is in depletion mode by the implantation process. Okay, that is pull-up device. And it is enhancement mode device. It is nothing but pull-down device. So when we are giving to the external data, external inputs here, this pull-down device is changing its conducting property and pull-down into pull-up case, right? If you are applying 0 here, then pull-down device is not in on case, it is off condition. So it is already on, there is a path in between these two. We are getting output response is 1, that is nothing but VDD, right? So here we are applying 0 input, we are getting input output response is 1. So means it is performing inverter operation. Suppose if you if I want to give here input is 1, then it is going to be on condition. It is already on condition. There is a path in between VDD to VSS. Then the current flows in between VDD to VSS supply rails. So what are the data is here that will be discharged to ground here. Finally, we are getting output response is 0 volts. Okay. So when I want to give input is 1, output is 0 volts. So it is performing as a inverter operation. So the same concept here I am going to discuss designing stick diagram for NMOS inverter firstly, and then that will be applied to the NAND gate, 2 input NAND gate and 2 input AND gate, 2 input NOR gate, 2 input OR gate. All these gates are implemented by using NMOS inverter, right? First, coming to the NMOS inverter here, the following steps are processing to implement the NMOS inverter here. First, I want to take metal layers. Okay, this is the metal layer VDD, and then metal layer, another metal layer VSS. So in between these two, there is enough space required in between these two for the construction of other devices in between these two layers, metal one and VDD and VSS metals. There is enough space is required in between these two VDD and VSS layer for the construction of other devices. Right now, here both are having NMOS transistor, means the common layer is N diffusion layer, right? So here now want to take common layer, it is N diffusion layer in between VDD and VSS. Here let us observe here These two are the different layers. Here it is a VD is a metal layer. Here the vertical layer nothing but diffusion layer. These are the different layers. There is no electrical contact between these two layers, right? Similarly, VS is a metal layer here. Diffusion layer is a and diffuse layer here. Both are different layers. There is no electrical contact between these two layers. So here we want to make a contact between these two different layers, right? Here there is a contact cut in between uh, VSS and diffusion layer, and another contact cut here we did to diffusion layer. So now there is a electrical contact in between VDD to diffusion layer, right? Now I want to make the whatever the devices are needed here for the implementation of NMOS inverter. So those devices are want to construct here now, right? Here, when the polysilicon layer is crossed over the diffusion layer, so then only the device is formed here. Nothing but here the diffusion layer is and diffusion layer, the polysilicon layer is crossed over this, then NMOS device is formed here. Okay, and this is another device here, another polysilicon layer is crossed over the diffusion layer. There is another device formed here, right? But here near to the VDD there is a device that is nothing but pull up device near to the VSS, that is nothing but pull down device. So I want to I want to develop the depletion mode device near to the VDD connection, right? So this is the implantation layer over this polysilicon layer over this device. Then it is in depletion mode. And one more device here, the gate is connected to the here, back to here like this. Now want to make the connection connected here, but here this is the polysilicon layer and this is the diffusion layer. There is no electrical contact here. Now I want to make one connection here, but nothing but buried contact cut. So this is the contact cut here, nothing but buried contact cut. You already know that the contact cuts here. This is the contact cut here. Here it is a black color, and one more contact cut. It is buried contact cut, nothing but it is a brown color, right? Next, I want to take output terminal here. So here it is a metal layer. So here it is diffusion layer. There is no electrical contact between these two layers because of those two are different layers. So here I want to make contact cut. So this is the contact cut here. Okay. Now there is a connection between output terminal to this circuit diagram, right? So this is our complete implementation stick diagram for NMOS inverter. So let us observe here, right? This is the input terminal and this is the output terminal and VDD and VSS, right? Okay. Some cases, in some of the cases here, if you are, you can extend this polysilicon layer also like this. You can extend this polysilicon layer is for Vout connection. Some cases, but no problem. You want to implement that like that also. Okay, but here I want to make one more layer here. It is metal layer to take the common terminal as common output. Let us observe here our circuit diagram here like this: metal layer and VDD. VDD here it is a VDD. Here nothing but VSS. Now want to place the depletion mode device and enhancement mode device, right? So this is the depletion mode device. Okay, this is the depletion mode device here, right? And this is the depletion mode transistor. Okay, this is the enhancement mode device here. Okay, this is the device here. So here I can give the input response, right? Here this source terminal is extended to make the connection here. Okay, right? And similarly, this source terminal can extended here, make the connection here, and the drain terminals are extended to each other. Then make it taken as a common output here. So you can, if you want to make the connection here, so this terminal nothing but Vout. So that I said, I told here that is extending the polysilicon layer. That will also play the common output. Okay. But here I want to take here one more layer here, metal layer. By using metal layer here, I want to take common output terminal for the drain of depletion mode and enhancement mode. Right? Okay. So it is nothing but VDD This is nothing but VSS. VSS. Okay. Let us observe these two diagrams here. So, like both are similar to each other, right? Okay. If you are applying input is 0 here, 0 is here, then it is going to output is 1. Here it is applying 1 is input here, output is going to 0. Already we discussed in these concept in previous classes. And now here also again I want to discuss such a type of concept here. So 0 is input here, then this is going to be off condition. It is already on. There is a connection in between Vout to VDD. We are getting output response is 1, right? That is nothing but VDD. If you want to make input is 1, so then it is going to be on condition. It is already on. There is a connection in between VDD to VSS. The path is available VDD to VSS. Finally, we are getting output response is 0. VSS, that is 0. So let us observe here. If you want to input is give the input is 0, the output is 1. If input is 1 here, output is 0. So now it is performing the inverter operation. So like this, here also it is the input terminal given at the gate terminal. So then this device is on off condition. It is on condition. Getting output is VDD, right? Output is VDD. Suppose here input is 1. It is on condition. On condition there is a path in between VDD to VSS. We are getting output response is 0. So this is the stick diagram implementation of NMOS inverter, right? Next, design 2-input NAND gate using NMOS inverter. Design 2-input NAND gate using NMOS inverter, right? Okay. First, I want to take metal layer, that is VDD, and next VSS. I want to require enough space in between these two layers because of other devices are placing in between these two metal layers, right? And one more thing here, this is the product operation. NAND nothing but it is the logic gate here. So it is NAND gate. It is performing here two inputs. A is the one input and B is the another input. Output response is 1. Okay. So here it is having two inputs. For the two inputs, I want to take two devices in enhancement mode area. Okay. Two inputs. For the two inputs, I want to take two transistors such as enhancement mode. That is nothing but pull down transistor in enhancement mode area. Pull down area. Okay. There is no change in depletion mode region, right? And next one is make the contact cut in between diffusion and VSS and VDD. Right? Now I want to form these. I want to place or I want to make depletion mode transistor and enhancement mode transistor, right? So here the operation is nothing but product operation. Okay, for the product operation, so those two devices are represent in NMOS or NMOS channel area or in series, like this. Okay, like this. Okay. So these are A, this is one is the B. Suppose you can draw the circuit diagram here. So this is the VDD connection. This is the VSS connection. So here it is the depletion mode transistor, right? It is depletion mode transistor. It is there is no changing in the depletion mode area. Only the changes occur in pull down area, right? So here it is performing the product operation. So for that operation, I want to make those devices in series condition, right? So this is the one pull down device, and next one more device here like this. Okay, here it is a connection in transistor A, and this one is nothing but B transistor. Okay, so these two are now it is in series connection, right? Because of it is a dot operation. Suppose if it is a plus operation, sum operation, then those two devices are in parallel notation. Those two are in parallel notation, right? Like this. Okay, here it is the A transistor, and here it is the B transistor, like this, right? Now I want to make the devices in depletion mode and enhancement device. Where first I want to make depletion mode device that is near to the VDD connection, and then formation of that one. And next one is one more, that is a transistor A and transistor B, and output terminal. This is the contact. This is the final implementation of two input NAND gate using NMOS inverter, right? Let us observe the circuit diagram and stick diagram implementation, right? Only the changing is occurs across this pull down area only. There is no changes occur in the pull up area, okay? In NMOS inverter, right? Clear? Now, design two input AND gate using NMOS inverter. Design two input AND gate using NMOS inverter. Suppose here, let us observe here. Let us observe the output response of this NAND gate. Here, input is 0, 0. So it is the output response of NAND gate 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. So here A is 0, B is 0, both are in off condition. So it is always on. There is a path in between V to V out. We are getting output response is 1, right? Here again A is 0, B is 1. So A is off condition, B is on condition. Again there is a path in between V to V out. There is no path in between V out to VSS because of transistor A is off condition. So means we are getting output response is 1. Next case, A is 1, B is 0. So A is on condition, B is off condition. Okay, it is always on. So there is a path in between V out to VDD. Again, we are getting output response is 1. Okay, now at 1 case, A is on condition, B is also on condition. Okay, it is always on condition. Now there is a path in between VDD to VSS. Then the maximum amount of current is flows in between these two supply rails. Finally, we are getting output response is 0, right? This is the operation of NAND gate. Okay. So, what is meant by NAND gate here? Any one of the input is 0. If any one of the input is 1, then output is going to be what here? If any one of the input is or any one of the input is 0, then obviously output is going to be 1, right? If any one of the input is 0, output is going to be 1. Next, to implement two input AND gate by using NAND gate. Let us see here. Already we developed the what is that NAND gate there in previous slide here. This is the NAND gate, okay, A, okay, and B here. This is the NAND gate. I want to make one more inverter here, okay, one more inverter here. Then it is performing like this. It is AND gate, okay. See nothing but AND gate, right? This is the NAND. This is NAND gate, and this is the inverter. Okay, this is nothing but AND gate. Okay, and this is the NAND gate. NAND with the inverter. NAND with the inverter, nothing but it is a AND gate. So clear. I think you have gained some information about this stick diagram implementation. Okay, right. Okay, first I will take metal layers, VSS, VDD, and then diffusion layer, and make the contact cuts, and then depletion pull down device, and then pull down devices, pull up device and pull down device, and common terminal for output response. This is nothing but NAND gate. So only you know that inverter circuit diagram. Let us see this inverter here. That is nothing but this is the inverter circuit diagram, right? This is the inverter circuit diagram. This is the input here. Now you want to make the input here. The output of the NAND gate is given to the input here. Then only it is performing as the AND gate operation, right? Let us see here. Another metal layer here it is. This is the inverter implementation here. Okay. right? So one more layer it is VSS layer, and everything layer contact gates, right? Pull up device, gate connection, valid contact gate, right? And then enhancement mode device, that is pull down device, and one more layer is taken here, but a metal layer. Okay, so the output of the first system is given to the input of the second case. But here, observe here, this is the polysilicon layer, this is the metal layer. So in this case, I want to make the contact cut. Okay, now it is performing the AND operation. Let us observe here AND operation nothing but here A, B, okay, this is Y bar and then Y, right? 0, 0 here. So this is the NAND operation. Okay, this is the NAND operation. This is the AND operation. Output response 0, 0 for 0, 0 input. For 0, 0 input, we are getting output as 1. For 0, 0 for 0, 0 input, we are getting output response as 1 here. Let us observe here 0, 0. Here it is 0. Here it is 0. Then both pull down device are off condition, right? It is always on. There is a path in between VDD to VM. So we are getting output response is 1. This one be given here, right? This will be given here. So here NAND gate output is 1. Here 1 is applied to the pull down transistor. So it is on condition. It is always on condition. There is a path in between VDD to VSS. So finally we are getting output response is 0. Right? 0 response. Okay. Next case 0, 1 case. So here it is 0, it is 1. A is 0, nothing but it is off condition. B is 1, is going to be on condition. Okay, again there is no path in between VDD to VSS because of here transistor A is off condition. Again we are getting output response is 1. Right? So again this one will be applied to the input of the inverter here. Right? Already know the operation of inverter. The applying input is 1, then output is 0. Right? Output is 0. So here output is 1, NAND gate output is 1, AND gate output is 0. Similarly, 1, 0 case. Okay, so here transistor A is going to on condition, transistor B is going to off condition. Again, there is no path in between V out to VSS or VDD to VSS because of here transistor B is in off condition. Okay, again we are getting output responses here it is 1, right? For 1, 0 case. Okay, again 1. So this one will be applied to the input of second case, that is inverter, NMOS inverter. Here 1 is applied at input of second inverter, then output obviously we are getting output response is 0, right? 0. Now we are applying 1, 1 case here. So 1, 1 case. Okay. So here both transistors are in on condition. A is on, B is on. So now there is a path in between VDD to VSS, right? In that way there is a path in between VDD to VSS. So finally we are getting response output is here it is 0. Because whatever the data is here, that will be discharges to ground. We are getting output response is 0. So this 0 is applied to the input of inverter here. Then this is going to be, and hence my pull down device is going to be off condition. Now there is a connection between VD to V out. We are getting output response is 1, right? So here output response is 0 for the 1, 1 case. Here output response is 1, right? And gate, right? So let us observe here. For the AND gate, if any one of the input is 0, then output is 0 for AND gate. Similarly, if any one of the input is 0, then output is 1 for NAND gate. This is the complete operation of two input NAND gate by using two input AND gate by using NMOS inverter, right? Simply you want to make the NAND gate output is connected with another inverter, then only it is performing it as AND gate. Because of already know that already you are implementing DLD like that. Okay, this is the inverter here. This is another inverter here. Okay, this is inverter here. This is NAND gate here. The inverter is cancelled to each other. Okay, right? Then we are getting obviously we are getting output response is AND gate. Next case. Two input NOR gate using NMOS inverter, right? The same procedure, VDD, VSS, okay, right here, let us see here. So here it is performing as a plus operation. It is performing plus operation. In previous case, NAND, there is a, it is there, the NAND gate performing product operation. For the product operation, for two input, okay, A and B. Here there are two number of inputs are two inputs. So for the two inputs, we need two MOS transistors, right? Two MOS transistors. Those two MOS transistors are when they are performing logic as a product operation, then those are connected in pull down area in series notation. Suppose it is a sum operation, then those two transistors are in making in pull down area is in parallel notation. So it is very important. The representation of the transistor based on the operation, right? Next, make the contact gates. Next, depletion device and hence pull down devices A and B, and then gate connection is connected to the back to this bullet contact gate and metal layer. This is the contact gate, right? This is the complete structure of two input NOR gate, right here. Okay, this is a circuit diagram. Circuit diagram like this, right? Now, so this is there is no change in. Let us observe here. There is no change in depletion region. There is no pull up change in pull up region. Only the changes occurred in pull down region only. Based on this, based on the logic, right? Okay. Now I want to make this divisor in a parallel notation. Okay. Okay. This is the output response. Here A is the one input, B is the another input, right? This is the here connection here. Here is the connection. Here is the connection. Here is the contact gate, right? This is nothing but VDD. This is nothing but VSS. Okay. Let us observe here. This is the circuit diagram. This is the circuit diagram here. It is circuit diagram. This is the stick diagram implementation, right? For the NOR gate, right? Let us observe here. A is the one input, B is the another input, and output response 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. Okay. So here input is 0, here input is 0. Both are off condition, right? Both are off condition. So then there is no path in between VDD to VSS, but there is a path in between VDD to V output. Output response is 1, right? Next case, input is here input is 0, here input is 1. Then again A is going to off condition, B is going to on condition. Now there is a path in between VDD to VSS. So there is a path in between VDD to VSS, right? So whatever the data is here and that VDD here, that is will be discharged to ground through this transistor P. Finally, we are getting output response is 0, right? Similarly, 1, 0, 1, 0. It is going to be off condition. It is going to be on condition. Now the path is available in between V out to transistor through transistor A to VSS, and there is a path VD to VSS, depletion mode and transistor A. So then this completely discharges to ground. Again, we are getting output response is 0, right? And here again, next case is both are ones, both are on condition. Now the path is available in two ways. Okay, again we are getting output response is 0, right? So what is meant by NOR gate? If any one of the input is here, sorry, here it is 0. If any one of the input is 1, then output is going to be 0. That is nothing but NOR gate, right? Clear? Next, two input OR gate by using NMOS inverter. Same concept. So here it is the OR gate. Here it is. This is OR gate. Nothing but NOR gate here. Again, we can connect the with the output side there at the output side with another device, nothing but inverter. Okay, this is the inverter here, right? It is having two inputs, A and B, right? This is equal to nothing but OR gate. Okay, nothing but it is OR gate. So these two are cancelled each other. Then basically we are getting output response is OR gate, right? Now I want to make this connection here. So here up to this you are implemented in the NOR gate. Now you want to make NMOS inverter at the output of the NAND gate. Then only it is performing OR operation, right? I want to clear this. Okay. First one, I want to take VDD and VSS. There is enough space between VDD and VSS for the representation of other devices. Next, diffusion layer, parallel operation because of it is plus operation, and then contactors to make the electrical connectivity in between VDD and diffusion layer, and then depletion layer, depletion transistor, that means pull up transistor, and then pull down transistor, and gate connected is back to here, and then buried contact FET, and then it is output response contact FET. Okay, so here generally here there is a connection here. It's somewhat disturbing. Nothing. Okay, this is a gate connection is okay, right? Gate connected to the here back to this drain terminal, right? Now this is a NAND gate operation. NAND, sorry, NOR circuit diagram. NOR gate circuit diagram. Now you want to connect at the output of this NOR get with the NMOS inverter circuit diagram. Okay, again you want to take VDD, VSS, diffusion region, contact gets pull up transistor. Okay, next to pull down transistor, output response. Okay, this is the right. This is the complete circuit diagram for OR gate. Okay, let us see here. This is the NOR gate, right? To input the NOR gate. Okay, to input NOR gate here. Next, you have to connect with the inverter. Okay, this is the two parts here. This is the NOR operation, NOR. Okay, this is the inverter operation. This is equal to R, right? Inverter R. Okay, this is the NOR circuit diagram. This is the inverter circuit diagram. Finally, we are getting R operation, right? So let us observe here. So A is the input here, B is another input here. So this is the NOR operation for NOR operation output. And this is for R operation output, right? 0, 0, right? 0, 0, both are off condition. There is a path in between VDD to V output. It is getting it as 1. Okay, 1. So then this one is applied to the second inverter phase. Then it is going to on condition. There is a path V out to VSS, and we are getting output response is 0, right? Next one 0, 1. 0, 1 case. So here it is 0. It is going to be 1. So it is going to off condition. It is going to on condition. There is a path in between V out to VSS and VDD to VSS. So the maximum current is dropped to the ground. We are getting output response is 0 here. Okay, 0 here. 0 will be applied at the input of second phase. So it is going to be off condition. We are getting output response like this, that is nothing but 1. Right? For 10 case, 10 case, it is going to on condition, it is going to be 0 case, it is nothing but off case, nothing but it is, if it is on, so that finally that output response to be discharged to the ground through this transistor. Finally we are getting output response. Here it is 0, 0 is applied here. Again it is going to be off condition. Again we are getting output response as 1. It is right. Now we are going to be applied 1, 1. So both cases are 1. It is going to be on condition. It is going to be on condition. There is a path in between. we need to VSS. Finally, we are getting output response is 0. That 0 is applied here, right? The output response for an OR gate is 0. The 0 is applied here. Again, it is going to be off condition. Again, there is a call in between V-out to VDD. Again, we are getting output response is 1, right? So, what is meant for OR gate? If any one of the input is 1, then output is going to be 1, right? This is the complete implementation of stick diagram for two input OR gate by using NMOS inverter, right? Clear? Thank you.